Hello, friends, family, and countrymen. First things first, before you say it, I know haircut what? Second thing, let's talk today about stopping. Specifically, let's talk today about stopping while driving a vehicle. Alright, let's go a little further and just say the places that you need to stop and how to progress from those places. So, I've been a driver for a few years now, and it's ridiculous. So, yesterday, while I was driving, I pulled up to a 4-way stop. And I pulled up last. There was 3 other cars, one at each one, and then myself. I pull up. They all just sit there for like an hour, and they're all like, what do we do here? So I'm like, no, listen, you go. Come, you next, and you go, and then I will go. Like, you know how it works, people. If you've been driving for any amount of time, hi lady. If you've been driving for any amount of time, you understand how it works, don't you? So, you know, so stupid. And then I get to a stoplight this afternoon, and it's green for myself and the car across the way that's making a left-hand turn, maybe? I'm turning left, and they're taking a right-hand turn. Okay. In that situation, they have right-of-way, and then I go after them. But this guy pulls out all the way into the road. Like, his car is completely diagonal on the road, and he's, like, staring at me, waiting for me to go. I'm like, just continue your freaking thing! Like, no, I'm not going! You're already in the road! Yeah. People make no sense. Like, sense is not a given attitude, apparently. It's crazy. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I actually just got my haircut, like 10 minutes ago, which would explain why my beard is longer than my hair in some places. Yeah. And then another thing that keeps happening to me at stop signs is on like a 2-way, I'll stop, someone else will stop, or someone will stop, I'll stop, and then 2 or 3 people will stop behind the first car that stopped. So the first car goes. I'm like, okay, go, dude, come on, let's get this done. And then the second car just doesn't stop. It just goes. And then they like stare at me while they're going. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna hit you. Like, you made your choice and everything. It would be technically within my proper reasoning to hit you if I was going and you started going before it was your turn. By the laws of the road, it would be your fault. But I'm not going to hit you. I'm chilling. I'm stopped completely. However, when I'm the one behind someone, that person will go. And then I'm waiting for this person who stopped before me, and I'm sitting there waiting for them, and they're sitting there staring at me for a solid 30 to 40 seconds while I'm staring right back, and we're making eye contact, and it's intense, and I completely stop, and I just make complete eye contact, and I'm like, are you gonna go? And they generally go after that because that scares people. I don't know if you've ever done that to someone. But yeah, if you haven't, go ahead and try it. So yeah, I hate people. I hate people who drive, including myself. I'm a terrible driver. I run off the road all the time, apparently, according to some certain people who were in my car recently a few times, who say that I'm the worst driver and they're utterly terrified of me driving them around. And yet they continue to get back in my car. Just saying. And then one of them was like, if I warn you against swerving off the side of the road, you don't do it as much. I think it's because you're aware. I'm like, no. Because I'm not trying to scare you anymore. I don't know. It's funny. I'm a terrible driver. I'll admit it. I'm a terrible parker, too. I've recently gotten better since I've gotten this wonderful, illustrious vehicle. But yeah. So, if you're at a stop sign, or a stoplight, or whatever, just common sense, obey the rules of traffic, and overall stay safe. I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you have an awesome automobile story for me, just go ahead and leave it in the comments below. Bye.